What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review of the original S-Series truck, the S8. The S8 is the medium length truck of the original S-Series truck, between the S6 and the S10. The S6 is a 150 millimeter truck, and the S10 is approximately a 250 millimeter truck. This truck is 200 millimeters long. I do not know if this is true, but I read somewhere that the S-Series trucks are actually based off of inch length, the S6s being 6 inches long, which is approximately 150 millimeters, so they just round it to 150 millimeters. S8 being 8 inches, which is close to 200, S10 being 10 inches, which is close to 250 millimeters. The S8 truck, as all S-Series trucks, are spring-loaded, which is very different than a bushing truck. It has a more surfy, tight carve kind of feel. For beginners, this is great. I know a lot of advanced riders don't like it. A lot of people coming from bushing trucks don't like it. It's kind of a weird feel after riding bushing trucks, but this is the first truck I've ever ridden. Second coming Bear Grizzlies. Click on this for a review right now. But yeah, the spring in here is actually right there. It's a red thing right here, the coil, if you can see that. And I have the original offers 3 spring types. They have black springs, red springs, and white springs, each being a different tension. The black spring is a standard spring, which is the lowest tension, offering the loosest, tightest carves, but the least stability. The red springs is in the middle, and white springs being the most stable. Now, I chose to get the red springs because my black springs weren't performing very well. They got speed wobbles on low speeds, and I don't know, the red springs still got a great carve to them, very turny. Yeah. The spring system that originally uses is accompanied by a wave cam system. Right here you can see this white thing. I don't know if you can see that. It's called a wave cam. It is a wave cam is a 2-part system, as seen here. These are very dirty wave cams that you're supposed to grease after a while, and they come apart just like that. Slide them back together, and that fits in the truck right here. So the problem with wave cams is they offer a very tight turning degree, but the problem is if you don't take care of them and you don't clean them regularly, then what happens is they crack, just like this, and your truck doesn't function properly after that, and you have to replace them. It's very cheap to replace them. Order them off Original's website in the hardware section for probably, I think it's $4 for a pair. Yeah, these wave cams, they're not very reliable. It's hard to tell if they break or not. When they do, it just doesn't ride right. But the S8s, compared to S6s, are a lot more stable, and they offer stability at minor speeds, maybe up to 20 miles per hour, depending on your skill. The S8, excuse me, will carve any hill. I've gone down some of the steepest hills around, no problem. Cuts your speed down like crazy, but you can still handle some minor speeds. I wouldn't take these downhilling. I would take them down small hills, maybe small medium-sized hills, like intermediate. Nothing major though. I would not recommend if you're a downhiller, do not get these trucks. The S6s, on the other hand, are very tight carves. I've ridden those. Pretty similar to this, just maybe a little smaller carves. But these trucks are also pretty stable. The great thing with these trucks is that they have a great return to center. See, if you can see this, you can pop it down, hold on. Pop it down like that, and pops right back. Pops right back. When the wave cam breaks, which is pretty common, mine broke probably within 2 months. It loses its return to center and gets all wobbly, kind of tipsy-turny. But yeah, I mean, overall the S8s are a good beginner truck. They're very easy to slide on because I learned how to slide probably with these and within 3 weeks, maybe less, because it turns is so easy. You can almost revert it first try if you're from bushing trucks. Yeah, check them out, originalskateboards.com. You can buy some of the S-Series trucks, and yeah, good for beginner. Don't recommend it for experienced riders. Yeah, so go get yourself some S8 trucks. See ya.